up, y'all? It's your girl Nina, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share with your friends, especially you ladies, because I'm about to give y'all a few pointers that y'all need. Y'all know I always talk about vaginal health, good pussy game, good pussy health one-on-one. Y'all know that's my thing. I'm always talking about the vagina and sex and orgasms and shit like that. But this video is about vaginal health. Y'all know I do yoni steams, I do the Kegel workouts, I do all of that. Anything I feel like can improve the vagina, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna let my followers know, let my clients know, you know, this is what I got going on. You wanna try this? So I tend to get a lot of questions, and one of the most questions that I've been getting lately are about the yoni pearls. But y'all that don't know what yoni pearls are, they're like these little bitty balls full of herbs that women take and stick inside their vagina. I think you're supposed to leave them in for like 2 or 3 days. Don't quote me on that, but I'm not sure because I would never try them. And I tell my friends not to try them because some of y'all don't need that. Some of that shit for some of y'all bodies is too harsh. I'm not a medical expert, but I personally feel like yoni pearls are for women that have like cystic fibroids, infertility issues, endometriosis, terrible menopause, terrible cramps and stuff like that. I feel like that's what that's for, women like that. But if you're just a regular woman and you got a little older, so you get a little older sometime, you got a little discharge, sometime. I just feel like y'all need to know what y'all need to use to keep y'all vaginas regulated, because sometimes it just be knocked off. It be knocked off balance. Sometimes your flora just be off. And for those of y'all that don't know what a vaginal flora is the community of bacteria inside of your vagina. You have bad bacteria, you have good bacteria, and sometimes in certain women, the bad bacteria overgrow and it overpowers the good bacteria, which help keep the vagina clean, causing odors and shit like that. So one thing that I like to take to make sure my pH and my vaginal flora is up to par are probiotics, which are little capsules that help you maintain your feminine flora. It balances yeast, it balances the bacteria to help you maintain a healthy feminine community down there. The pills that I like to use are by Refresh. Can y'all see the box? You can get these from Walgreens. I got these from CVS. You can get them from Walmart for about $40. And take them once a day, and it helps so much. It helps keep your pussy balanced. It keep it good. No smells, none of that. It keep it just right. It put enough of the good bacteria to help fight the bad bacteria, to keep everything at a nice even scale. I love my Refresh pills. Sometimes I forget to take it, maybe like a day or two, but it's not a problem. My shit still flow right, but I just take it when I do. I don't never double take it. I always take one and just keep taking it constantly the next day. A lot of women that use these are like women that work out, that sweat a lot, you know, that's athletic, or women that have like very sensitive vaginas. Some women can't even wear colored underwear. Some women can only wear cotton underwear. Some women can't use this type of soap. Some women can use this type of soap. Everybody's body's the same. Me personally, I can't use certain condoms. I can't wear a certain type of material. My shit is just sensitive, and I really had to learn my body to figure out what I could use and what I can't use. Another thing that I do is I yoni steam twice a month. I yoni steam in the beginning of the month during the new moon, and I yoni steam after my cycle go off, because I really don't like the dish, because I feel like eventually it's gonna dry my pussy out, and I heard that was even worse than I just don't like to do that. So I like to use the yoni steam herbs, and these are the yoni steam herbs from my line, Pretty Naked. And I handpicked these myself. This pack right here is for women that just want to detoxify. And what you do is you pour the herbs in the pot. You boil them with water. When it boils, you sit it inside of this wooden box with a hole in the top, or a chair with a hole in the top. you. It sit on top of the box, that way the steam can penetrate through the vagina. And what it does, it detoxifies it, it cleans it, it lubricates it naturally. You can naturally get super fucking wet if you yoni steam on the regular. So y'all start yoni steaming. Y'all remember I told you that. It also strengthens and tightens the muscles down there and all that. Like I said, so I do mine twice a month. I just feel like if you take probiotics every day, you do your yoni steams every month like you should, then everything should go back to normal. Y'all don't have to use those herbs. Please don't use it, because it's gonna really fuck y'all up, and y'all don't want to be fucked up. But anyway, so that's all. I just want to give you guys a few pointers on that. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Okay. Thank you.